Hello Leo, welcome to this reading. We're going to be taking a look at what is manifesting for you in 2023. So in order to find this, we'll pull one card to signify the manifestation for 2023. We'll then pull some additional cards to get more details on what that manifestation might be. We'll take a look at what's been going on for you in 2022, and we'll also see how you can best bring in this manifestation for yourself here. With all of that said, do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take the messages as they resonate, drop the ones that do not. And also, you can check out your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, whatever placement you feel guided to look at. So, Leo, in 2023, what you are manifesting here is the Page of Cups energy. I think two signs, maybe you might be only the second, maybe third sign that has received, third, I think, that has received a love manifestation. And so the Page of Cups, for some of you in 2023, you might be entering into a relationship with somebody. You might find that you are interested in somebody or somebody's interested in you. And this relationship progresses nicely. So if you've been looking for love, the Page of Cups represents an invitation of love. So you definitely like to see that, especially if you've been single. Now, not everybody here is here for love. And so if this is the case, the energy that you will be manifesting for 2023 is around dreaming, okay? So let me explain. This person here is dreaming about what could be in this cup, or they're dreaming about what could be in their life. This person is a classic dreamer in the tarot. And along with that, it's associated with creative invitations, right? Not just love offers or love invitations, but creative offers or creative invitations. This could also be an opportunity that makes you very happy in your life. If you're not here for love, this can generally increase your happiness here. So definitely a very good sign to get the Page of Cups as your 2023 manifestation. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at what's been going on for you here in 2022. Can we get 3 cards? Let's go ahead and see what's been going on for you here in 2022. Okay, you have the Star. Definitely like to see that. You have the Queen of Cups. Can we get one more card here? Wow, and the Sun, Leo. Incredible. Absolutely incredible here. So the Sun and the Star, it's a hard combination to beat in the tarot, you know? I mean, think about it, right? You can think of this as sort of like a cosmic combination, right? The Sun and the stars. Being a part of the Sun and the stars. Actually, the Sun is a star, interestingly enough. But, you know, the Star might suggest divine consciousness or connecting to something bigger than you. It can be about just generally connecting within the universe. The Sun brings about total happiness. It is the best card in the tarot. It is the best omen in the tarot. To get this in the past here, some of you have brought in a very important wish in 2022 with the Star card and the Sun. The Star is a major message of a wish being granted to you. It's also a major card of healing. So if you're not resonating with this idea of a wish coming in, or a wish that might have happened for you in 2022, some of you might resonate with the idea of healing or recuperation or rejuvenation or recovery in some respects here with the Star. Some of you have maybe healed from something. Maybe you've healed from past relationships, from pain in past relationships. With the Queen of Cups, you know, I think some of you, the Queen of Cups represents a major intuition in the tarot. It can also represent a trusted friend or an ally. It can also be you doing some like self-care. I think there's something about rejuvenation that has happened here for you in 2022? It seems like, I mean, this is an excellent 3-card combination here. So let's get some more details on what's been going on for you in this previous year. So wow, you have the Ace of Wands, you have the 8 of Pentacles, and you also here have the Knight of Wands and the 4 of Cups. Some of you have clearly moved. This might feel like you've moved to your dream location, or you've moved to your dream living situation. Some of you have started a business with the Ace of Wands, the Star, and the 8 of Pentacles. If you have, this would be around a talent that you have in your life. All right, this would be something that you've dedicated many years to learning. You might have even dedicated many years like working at, for example, like a firm, and now you're like, okay, I'm gonna start my own consulting agency or something like this here. Like, you have absolutely dedicated yourself to something, and I think that you've created a new beginning around this in 2022 with the Ace of Wands and the Star. Feels very, very good. The Knight of Wands, you know, that is a card that can indicate relocations, but it's also a card of being a maverick. In 2022, you've recognized just how talented you are at something. You've also recognized just how valuable you are, especially in your career, as Wands connects to work, career, enterprise, and the 8 of Pentacles is somebody who dedicates themselves to talents, skills, abilities, tasks, building. And just throwing on the Star and the Sun onto those other cards really just augments them and makes it even better for you. You do have this 4 of Cups. To be real with you, it's not really fitting into the rest of these cards, but I will say with the 4 of Cups, you can kind of see like this person's kind of just chilling here. And what I feel like saying is some of you have also, as I said at the beginning of this reading, or at the beginning of this section here, some of you have really done some self-care in 2022. And I think that you've rejuvenated yourself. And I feel like you're feeling like sort of revitalized, reborn, something along those lines, especially in like career in some respects. Energy on the bottom, you do have the Knight of Cups. There is somebody available to you. You might have met this person in 2022. We still have one more month here, right, to go. So if you haven't met them yet, you might. You also might meet them at the beginning of 2023. This could be around February here. But that's just something that's coming in. But, wow. You know that Michael Bublé song, I Guess I Haven't Met You Yet? I think that's the song, Michael Bublé. I Guess I Haven't Met You Yet. I actually feel like maybe you haven't. Or I Just Haven't Met You Yet, something like that. Interesting that that's coming into my mind here. Let's go ahead and let's get 2 cards here to clarify the Page of Cups. Okay. So, coming out rapid fire here with these cards. So you have the 7 of Swords, and you also have the 6 of Wands with the Empress card. Okay. So the 7 of Swords, here's the thing. I get a sense that some of you are manifesting almost a perfect person for you, right? The Knight of Cups is somebody that you spend time thinking about. You know, this is somebody that you romanticize, you fantasize about, you think about a lot. With the Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the 7 of Swords, what I'm going to say is do not step into some sort of like self-sabotaging behavior when you see this person show up or appear in your life. Because it feels like you've aligned your life in a very specific way here with these very, very positive cards. And I didn't even really talk about the Ace of Wands, but it is a major card of starting a business or starting something new or like getting passionate about something. But you've, in 2022, very, very much sort of aligned yourself and your energy towards something here. So when this situation arrives, which it will in 2023, whether this is some manifestation of a dream with the Page of Cups or a person, don't back down from bringing that into your life, because you've already done the hard work to see it come in, right? So with that Seven of Swords, I truly believe that this is around self-sabotage for you. You have the Empress and the Six of Wands. This is an abundance of victory and success in your life. The Empress is a major, major energy of abundance, the biggest card of abundance in the tarot. And, you know, this is somebody who has all of the resources that they could ever need to see something grow big and grow in a big way. And you have this here with the Six of Wands, which is a major energy of victories. The Six of Wands person is taking a victory lap in their life, you know? And it can say that you're exceeding expectations, you're winning, you're doing quite well for yourself. It is the second win in the suit of wands. So it says that you've been stacking up the small wins, right? And now, and eventually, as you stack up enough of the small wins, they kind of snowball into a big win. And that's the idea here. So I do feel like some of you are there's like a snowballing effect here where the momentum's been going for you for some time. Clearly, 2022 has been productive. It's been restorative. It's been exciting. And, you know, 2023 you can keep that going here. You can keep that momentum going here in this year. Let's go ahead and let's get at least 2 more cards here. Okay. Okay, so you have the Queen of Wands and you have the Seven of Pentacles. So 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. I love the number 777 as an angel number or numerology because to me it suggests that your spirit team is with you. Spirit team surrounding you. It's a very spiritual number. It's literally signifying spirituality, generally, from my perspective. And so 7 of Pentacles, you know, this would connect to sort of the more mundane side of life, not really like a spiritual side of life, but the Seven of Pentacles would be about long-term situations. And so I do think that if you are here for love, with the Page of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, you know, this person's for real, especially in the Empress too. This person is definitely for real. And what's very cool is with the Queen of Wands, as I always say, the Queen of Wands is consistently attracting. They are constantly and consistently attracting. And so whether they attract good or bad depends on how authentic they are. So for you, you have attracted good here. You've attracted something very beneficial, something very positive for you with this Queen of Wands, Six of Wands, and the Empress. And you've attracted an important offer. Can we get one more card here? We get one more card. Okay, you have the Chariot. That is 777. Oh man, sometimes these readings, the synchronicities in these readings are just very cool. So you actually have 777 that you pulled here. Wow. I would say that if you're really into this reading and you're resonating with this, I would really Google that number. There are also a number of YouTube videos that you can check out pertaining to 777, and I would also check those out if you're interested. But you have a lot of support here from the spirit realm, your spirit team, God, the universe, your angels, whatever you believe in. You have a lot of support here. And, you know, I do think that this connection that is coming in, which some of you, there's definitely a love connection here. This is divinely guided. This is divinely inspired for you. And it's almost like their guides and your guides are communicating. Like they are communicating, and they're kind of coming together to align some type of meeting of the minds here for between the two of you. If you're single, if you're not here for love, Chariot says, keep going forward. You know, you might face obstacles along your path, but you have everything you need to overcome those obstacles. On the bottom of the deck, you have the High Priestess. High Priestess is really about intuition. It's also about knowledge, wisdom, spiritual knowledge, typically like esoteric knowledge, wisdom, but it's a major card of intuition. It can say that there's maybe something hidden here in your life in some ways. But I feel like this is more about, the other thing about the High Priestess, interestingly enough, is it can talk about desirability. I would say don't back down from somebody that's showing interest in you. You never know what might happen between you and that person, because you are showing up as very desirable here with the Queen of Wands and the High Priestess. And there's also an offer as your major manifestation for this year. So I would say don't play small. Definitely don't play small at this time. All right, let's go ahead and let's take a look at how you can best bring in this manifestation. All right. So you have the Queen of Cups, the Emperor, and the Knight of Cups showing up here. Okay. So, Knight of Cups twice. Okay, Knight of Cups twice. We also have the Queen of Cups twice. We have the High Priestess. The High Priestess and the Queen of Cups are the two most intuitive cards in the tarot. And so this is the column here that deals with how you can best bring this in. So what does this mean? Well, this means you intuitively know what you need to do about this offer or this opportunity. Okay, trust the vision that you have, trust what you know. I also think some of you are really, really connecting to your creative side, or you're doing something here with creativity at this time as well. And I would say that it would be very important for you to dip into that creative side of yourself, because that can bring a lot of rewards forward for you with the double Queen of Wands, the double Queen of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Yeah, flexing your creative muscle could really, really bring some great rewards. Knight of Cups, this person is on the way for you in 2023, for sure, okay? So the reason that this person is coming in is because you've laid some very good groundwork here, some very strong groundwork here in 2022. And I think that you've kind of been focused on yourself. You've been putting yourself first, and such is the case, right? The times in life where we put ourselves first, those are the times when we get what we really deserve, which is, healthy relationships, the right job, passion projects, businesses, right? Sometimes we need to put ourselves first. And I have a feeling that you've done that here. You've done this here. The Emperor is a major energy of success in business or career life. So you like to see that as well. Can we get 3 more cards? Can we get 3 more cards here? Okay. Wow, you have the Star. Amazing. You have the Two of Pentacles. Can we get 1 more? And the Nine of Cups. Wow. I mean, so what, you had the Star right here. You have the Star right here, and now you have the Nine of Cups. So all 3, well, 2 cards, because we have a double confirmation with the Star twice. Those cards are the major wish cards in the tarot, right? That's bringing in a major wish or a major manifestation into your life. Can I clarify the Two of Pentacles here? Can we clarify the Two of Pentacles? Ten of Pentacles. So there's a really nice change here in your abundance. You do have the Five of Pentacles on the bottom, which is interesting. Was not expecting that, but the Five of Pentacles, it does kind of make sense with the one narrative of this story, which I've been talking about, which is make sure that you're not dipping into unworthiness. Okay, you are absolutely worthy of whatever's coming in here, because again, you really set this this good groundwork for yourself here. And with the Seven of Swords, that is like self-sabotage, especially with the Five of Pentacles, right? So this could be you dipping into, wow, I can't believe that this has come in. Why do I deserve this? It's like as soon as this thing that comes in, which you've been wanting to have happen, comes in, which it is, because you have the Star twice, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. As soon as this comes in, you might like retreat or run away. But the cards are saying to best bring this manifestation in. It's not time to run away, it's time to run towards. Okay, so it's time to run towards this offer or opportunity here. So thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button, subscribe. Really appreciate you, and I will see you in the next reading.